Well, Ukrainian officials say the Black Sea port of Odesa has come under Russian attack. That's for a second night in a row. The regional governor says air defence systems responded to the airstrikes. The port is a major hub for exports of grain from Ukraine. The latest attacks come after Moscow pledged retaliation following a blast on the Kerch bridge linking Russia to Crimea. People have been advised to stay indoors. Well, let's cross to Rob McBride, who's in the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. And Rob, once again, the port city of Odesa, the target of these attacks.
That's right, a very intense night of air attacks. It's the second in a row, and it does seem to be the continuing reprisals for this attack on the Kerch bridge. Most of the waves of drones, etc., were in the south of Ukraine, especially around the city of Odesa, although there was some drones reported here in Kyiv. Described by the authorities there as a truly massive attack with mainly critical infrastructure and military targets being fired at. The Ukrainians say that they intercepted and shot down 23 Iranian-made Shahed drones, 13 Caliber cruise missiles, one other missile, a total of 37 missiles and drones that they say they intercepted. But that is a lower interception rate than normal. They said a total of 63 weapons were fired. So it is a relatively lower rate than they would normally expect. This is the standard Russian tactic of trying to overwhelm air defences. Basically, the theory being that the more stuff you fire, the more objects will get through, which seems to be what has happened in this case.
And Rob, that's what Ukraine is contending with in the far south west. But what's the picture elsewhere in the country?
Yeah, continuing fighting across all of the different fronts in the south and also in the east. But there are a lot of attention focused on the eastern front and this area around Kupiansk. It's an area north of the city of Lyman, where the Ukrainians have been contending with a build-up, a push by Russian forces. They've reported the Russians amassing tens of thousands of troops there over a period of days, backed by armor and artillery, and also pushing forward against Ukrainian defences and making some inroads. The Ukrainians now reporting that that has been contained. They have been holding the line. They are also reporting some smaller gains in the east and also the south in various areas along this line of contact, but no breakthroughs are being reported.
Rob, many thanks for that. Rob McBride in Kyiv.